All right, PNBA Pro Natural here, natural bodybuilding. All right, so we're talking about the squat today. So there's a couple things that you want to know. Squat's going to work your quadriceps, your hamstrings, your glutes, especially if your feet are externally rotated, which we'll talk about soon, and a little bit of your calves as well. Okay, great lower body movement. So when we're doing it without weight, of course, you want to practice it without weight. Get confident before putting on heavy loads because your legs are strong and they can hold heavy load. But let's get your confidence up. Okay, so your feet can be straight or externally rotated. I never want to see this kind of squat, never this, okay? And you always want your knees in line with your feet when you're performing your squat. So if my goal was to work my glutes a little bit more, I would externally rotate my feet like they are now, and then I would drop about to parallel, which is right when my hips basically get to my knees, and then I would rise on up. And when I drop down, I'm going slow on the eccentric motion, and I'm going to go a little faster on the concentric motion, which is the way up, and I'm going to keep my heels on the ground. One more time. I don't want your knee passing your toe. There's certain instances for it, but I don't want it right now. Okay, so try not to let your knee pass your toe. Get used to your knee not passing your toe, and make sure your heels don't come off the ground. If your heels are coming off the ground, you're driving force through the wrong area. See how I was on my tiptoes? Don't allow that to happen. When you're squatting, no. Okay, keep your heels on the ground. On the squat rack, so you would then take the bar off, step back from the squat rack, and then you perform your movement with the same exact confidence that you have. Great exercise for building a ton of lower body musculature. If you want to make it a little bit more tough, pause while you're at the bottom, 1, 2, and then come up. Okay, so there's a couple little things. You're going slow on the way down, pause, push hard on the way up. If you can get that tempo, you're gonna feel so much of all of your overall leg musculature working, and you get the greatest results you ever got. Okay, get those squats in. Don't be afraid to go heavy. Your legs are strong. You'll build up to it.